there we go. Hello, everybody. I forgot to post this in the Discord. There we go. Okay. Now then. What was I doing? Upgrade station, that's right. Wood. Metal. Upgrade station. Where is it gonna go? I surely don't know. Maybe here in the corner. It's clipping in the wall. There, I can deal with it clipping there. Can I upgrade these guns? Maybe, maybe. Frankly, I have no clue, and I say that very genuinely. Can I repair you? No, I need wood. Of course I need wood. Why wouldn't I need wood? Who doesn't need wood? I feel like I shouldn't, but I do. There we go, I got wood. Wood acquiesced. Starting to feel like maybe instead of streaming all the time, I may want to switch to doing maybe recorded content instead of streaming all the time. $30 more hide. I've got plenty of hide somewhere. Or maybe not. Oh, I did. Oh, I've got plenty of hide. Why does hide upgrade the... You know, I'm not gonna question it. Just gonna accept it. More wood. Okay. This is going to be... process. What does it take to craft the 600 Nitro Express? What was it even called? It's gonna be down here somewhere. Oh, it's just the Nitro Express rifle. Okay, it's hide, wood, and metal. Alright, that makes sense. Makes much more sense. I'm just a little silly, it seems. Taking all this. Not gonna use the slingshot or the Ichthy saddle, but they exist. And there should be plenty of wood, and I probably have plenty of metal. Not like I'm anywhere near a friggin' deficit on that. I know it was metal ingots, not metal. No need to correct me, chat. Blam. Blam. Oh, it do work. Okay. Okay, I need more wood. Mr. Eager, would you like Where is he? There he is, Eager McBeaver. A reliable sort. That was berries, not wood. An unfortunate mistake I will likely make many more times. Need more. Need more. There is no amount of... Excuse me, his name is Eager McBeaver. That is his government name given to him by his father, aka me. Ignore how I acquired this lad. We don't talk about it. Totally legal method. Also, I finally installed the upgrade station. No, it's gotta be, what's his name? Jimmy Lightning. You don't even know Jimmy Lightning. Jimmy Lightning is the GOAT. Jimmy Lightning is the ultimate life form Cell wishes he could be. Upgrade. More upgrade. More upgrade! It takes another 1,000 metal. I definitely need this thing to do 500% damage. For context, the Bone Stock Nitro Express rifle does 650 damage. So this does, what is it, 4 1/4? Let's round it to 4.5 times that amount. Yeah, that's about 4.5 times. No one has ever accused me of being a reasonable person. Nah, this is a 600 Nitro Express rifle. Main difference being this thing cannot take trank rounds. I'm significantly less accurate with it. I think I need to get a new mouse pad. This one's starting to get a little worn down. Can I shoot this underwater? Probably not, but I'm going to try. Nope. So I have to locate my target before I go in the water. Correct, Golden Eagle. It be Ark. My favorite... I'm going to call it a comedy game because with the amount of mods I have, I get great enjoyment out of just absolutely obliterating stuff. This is a 600 Nitro Express rifle. Double barrel rifle at that. I'm going to delete something just because it'll tickle my funny bone just right. Ascended is better. You know what? Kaya, you're the one person I would actually give the server info to join. I trust you not to be a pain in the ass. Casual 2,000 damage. How did you take my specimen implant? You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, that's fair. I like Ascended because two of my buddies who I've been playing with are console players. Yeah, that's fair. What do you mean? Cardor is the perfect creature. Cardor has no weakness. Mans is built like a... You know what? That's a very reasonable response to seeing Cardor. My man's is built like a Gigantopithecus. You survived that? Eh, just barely. Not for long. Dodo! Yeah. Not the Moschops, though. I like Moschops. Moschops, my boy. My favorite super low-level tame. And my usual first tame in the entire game. Fine, I'll go big boy rifle something that probably deserves it. Like a Parasaur. Did that say it had a kid? No, it was mate boosted. Never mind. The dodo existed within my field of view. The greatest sin any creature can commit. I have a new toy, and I plan to use it. And I don't plan to use it for good. Oh god, bugs! Luckily I've got the fly swatter. Okay, that's a little excessive even for me. There we go. I'd ask why you have so many Microraptors, but I still remember the turtle incident. Yeah, Kaya, I remember the turtle incident. The Carbon Nemesis? Yeah, but in Ascended, there's 2 different turtle. Shut up, raptors. True. There is tortoise and sea turtle. You know what? Doties and Ankies, honorable turtles. Look at this dude. This is a very turtle-shaped mammal. Hello, Doedicurus. Would you like to meet God? I am frankly astounded that you survived that. Fine, Turtle 2 and Turtle 2. Turtle 2 and Turtle 3. Also, there, Kaya, the Orphan Adventures has returned. Kaya remembers the turtle, or the, Orphan Adventures. When I was just way too lazy to tame stuff for like 10 hours. So I just killed, or I just made orphans. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Quick question, because I do not remember. Does Chainsaw gather metal? I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I want to make sure. Yeah, you're right. Welcome to the stream, Eagle, where I am more visibly autistic than I am at work, and so I just quote stuff. Or I go on absolutely unhinged rants for an ungodly amount of time, and there is nothing that stops me. I found metal! There we go. Fiber! Good thing I've got plenty of that in my diet. Okay, just not plenty of it in there, though. Where did all my fiber go? I had actual tens of thousands of it. What did I use all my fiber on? My fiber in my grinder? No. There's 60. Schmady Warben Jagerman Jensen. Schmady Warben Jagerman Jensen. And that's the bottom line. Because Schmidty Warben Jagerman Jensen said so. Well, Yep, good thing I have a very simple solution to my problem of not having fiber. No, that's a Megalosaurus. Where's Taint Tickler? There she is. Don't question my naming conventions. The Taint Tickler. Wait, you were here during the first one with... What, wasn't that the name of... What was the name of the first fairy? Fiber. Welcome to the club, Eagle. We question this about ourselves. If this isn't enough fiber, there are many issues, and none of them are solvable. Same, I just got off a 10-hour shift, which I work every... Sometimes I get Friday off. Normally it's just Sunday and Saturday. I said those in the wrong order, but who's gonna stop me? It sure ain't gonna be you. And also, my brain wants me to get lightsabers. Hold up. What were we talking about again? We're gonna ignore how silly the upgrade table can be. Oh, 100% upgraded. Let's go. Sparkles. Captain Sparkles? Is Captain Sparkles still relevant? Is he still just making, like, absolute clickbait stuff? I guess him making clickbait doesn't exactly mean he's not relevant. It just means I haven't watched him regularly in a very long time. I remember what I was doing now. Alright, Eager McBeaver. And Taint Tickler. It's time to remember what I was doing again, because I've once again forgot, kind of. $370 trank arrows should be enough. Emphasis on should. Narcotic Niklas. Quiero mi torpas. Narcotic. Something that is going to be a pain even with a 755 damage crossbow. You can probably do the math. Do you still have my narcotics, my lad? No, he does not. I'm taming el big boy. Luckily, I have basically every rate in the game turned way up, so this shouldn't be an absolutely intolerable experience. I forgot to put my 7,000 metal ingots in here. Said it was 100% upgraded? Yes. Over. I like how you say over 500 as it's, well, it's a decent bit over 800. But you are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Oh god. Well, you have double damage and double armor. And now you don't. Okay. Alright, quick torpor check. That's an alpha, so I can't torpor check on that. Yeah, I can live with that. It'll take about 80 tranks, assuming I manage to land every shot, and I don't let its torpor drop at all, ever. Even once. I'm gonna try and go off memory to find it. What the hell is that sound? I definitely... Oof. I definitely heard something die. I don't know what it was. Heck. There's 4 Karkas now? I want that. It's not what I'm after, but I would like to get it. It would seem many things have changed because a Giga over here was level 130. It now is not. I don't know what to tame anymore. Well, I have an idea. What's around El also big boy over here? Alrighty. Good night. Hope to see you in another of my streams because I stream every day. Thank you for the subscription as well. It do mean a lot to me. Yeah, I'm one of those big brains who decides to stream every day after working 10-hour shifts. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time to 9:30 on Monday through Thursday if I work Friday, and 7:30 to whenever I get tired of it on the weekends. I need to start doing that, like, subliminal messaging stuff where I've got, like, like and subscribe in super transparent letters just in a corner of the screen. That feels dishonest, and I don't like that. As Kaya knows, I am nothing if not honest and mild to severely deranged, depending on the day. Hmm. Of course. Everything I want to tame falls into lava. Let's do a good old... I mean, I could settle for the 140, but it feels sad after the 150. Let's see. There she is. Don't know why it says KO. Karkas aren't KO tames. Wait. Yeah, didn't think so. Hmm. Oh, Karkas, you're ever so annoying to tame. Not even difficult, just annoying. Maybe eventually. Not right now, though. Yeah. I don't know. Saving a Kark is always one of those things where it's like, I'd love to have a Karka, but it's an annoying process. Unless I can find something suitably large that I can absolutely gank. That is a level 25 gig. Where did it come from? I don't know. Oh, now you work. Okay, good. Yeah, I forgot. I disabled the Godzilla Arc mod. Bolt action rifle. Alright, let me check this. Long neck rifle is the default one. Okay, yeah, that's right, that's right. So, since the bolt action can take simple rifle ammo. Hi Kyle, welcome back. I'm questioning things. Since the bolt action rifle, which is modded, can take simple rifle ammo, can it take trank darts? Let me check this before I. Yes, it can, and it does a lot more damage than the normal trank rifle. Or the normal long neck rifle. Cementing paste, that's the inconvenient bit. Good thing I've always got a lot because I never know when I'm gonna need it. Yeah, long neck rifle is the inferior one because the modded one is just better. But it does take more expensive stuff like cementing paste and polymer. How do I craft polymer? Is polymer the one that requires smithing paste? Or cementing paste, pardon. Yes, yes it is. Where is all my obsidian? Because I know I've got an absolute ton and a half. You know, I probably should. But I almost definitely won't. Where's my obsidian? There it is, all 5,000 and something of it. Very, very reasonable amounts, I assure you. Can I use organic polymer for this? I'll do whatever it takes to just not take as long. That'll shorten it some. So am I taming a snail for the lackluster cementing paste formation, or just for shits and giggles? Now that I'm against it, I would just like to know. Oh god, that is so much more polymer I need. Do I have organic polymer in here? No, it would be in here. No. No. Unfortunate. Why is there so much ammo in here? I mean, I know why there's so much ammo in here, but... yeah, I know exactly why. Never mind. I could probably use organic polymer. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Wish there was something that formed organic polymer over time without me having to beat it to death. Hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, Karuku. Okay, sword. Or I do have really good clubs, I guess. Yeah, I'll take one of the big beefy clubs. Carcos have spawned. Carcos have spawned. 50 and 20. Okay, not interested. No Gigas have spawned. Kairuku, where are you? Very fortunate. Time for a beating a bunch of penguins to death montage. Except it's not really a montage because this is a live stream and I can't really edit it on the fly. Hey, a Spino. That's a level 140 Spino. That would be pretty nice to get. How much damage does my big club do? It does 6. This is what I call efficiency right here. Peak efficiency. I might tame this one just because it looks neat. Actually, I could do the whole tame a bunch of Kairuku just so they're constantly making children. Yeah, maybe I have enough for a while. Yeah, 7,000 odd is probably an alright amount. I'll be back for you, penguins. Not enough of them have paid their blood tithes yet. More metal. Gosh dang it. Wherever am I gonna get more metal? Oh, that is taking a lot of metal. This friggin' glitch is happening again. Do I need the sickle? Methinks not. That's not as much as I was hoping for, honestly. I found the metal. There we go, now I can actually put that friggin' smithy back down. Where is it at? There it is. Yeah, that glitch just kind of happens sometimes, and not much I can do about it. There we go, I can move again. More cementing paste. Yeah, I'm starting to see your point. However, I just remembered that I had a bunch of cementing paste in my inventory. Why do I keep wanting to say smithing paste? What is wrong with me? More. Good thing I've been making more. Never mind, I have not been making more. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. I should probably only be able to upgrade it like one more time, I think. Okay, one more time. 681. Yeah. Disgusting. Who texted me? Yeah. My work buddy slash guy also on the server. Like I said, 800 something. It's not too bad. It sounds worse than it is. I don't know, I'm gonna guess that that's probably enough. Maybe, hopefully. Come on, max it out. There we go, yep. 755.4. Which does a whopping how much torpor? And it holds 6. What a frabulous day, Kalu Kalay. Realistically, I just wanted to know how much one shot does, but I am perfectly fine with having a 6-shot version. Pike and a Megaloceros saddle. I'm not making it to it on time anyways, so I'm kind of glad it's trash. I'll take it if I get there, though. I guarantee it disappears as soon as I get there. You'd think I played this game or something. Hey you, trike with over 1.5k torpor. That one tap you. No. Well, maybe it's because of the double armor. Okay, that's quite a bit. This is all of a sudden seeming far more possible for me. No gigas. Fair enough. What if I want a max level Spino, though? Is there any of those? No. Rip. How about a Yui? I don't want any that are like childs, because then I have to raise them and it takes effort. Oh hey, I finally leveled up again. Been a while. MDSM. Oh! Oh. I forgot that I had, craft, or installed more gun. 96 when I'm only, what, 92? 93. Okay. Hello, Quetzal. You're of no consequence to me. I don't want the juvenile. I do want the adult it's with, though. I think I think Uties are adorable. That was amusing. Why do I see a bunch of little things with this Uteranus? Okay, that's at least two babies with it. That's right, can't carry a Uti. Why are UDs so aggro on everything? Oh, that's great. Wait a minute. No! I left my crossbow at home. Quickly, Cardor. We have things to craft. Doo 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 doo. That'll do for now. Onwards, Pretzel. Back to where we came from. We can't let him get away. Got him. Oh, you're kidding me. You went all out of your way to fall asleep in the water. Hello, babies. Come on, Yudi. This is gonna take a while. I don't see any crystal super nearby. %98.4%. You're serious with that? That is a slap to the face. Come on, get hungry and eat again. What am I gonna name it? Oh, it's drowning. Please just tame. No. Oh, that was unfortunate. And now, why do I have 2s of 2? That's, there we go. Wait a minute. The mate? I don't feel like raising a kid. I'll get it this time. Because there's not water over here. Where she is. The fact that if I just had something a little better food-wise, I would have tamed it just fine. But I didn't, so I couldn't. Alright, how about Ovis? There are way more than there were last time I checked, so that's really good. But of course a Yudi is priority. That tree is floating, which is kind of weird. Not gonna question that too much. Yudi taming would be so much easier if they didn't have such big gangs. But we have solutions to this. Called drop stuff off cliffs. I'm not terribly worried about damaging the Yudi or it damaging me. There we go. Got her. And now to play the waiting game. I mean, there's a 145, but that's just not good enough. I mean, maybe that one's good enough. And again, she is one off of being tamed. And it really doesn't matter what level they are, does it? I'm just gonna be breeding them for food. Faming food specifically. Time to harass my buddy who's hopping on.
Whoa.
What up?
What up?
I saw you hopped on. Mostly because I got bored while taming something and decided to check Discord.
There's, trying to sneak up on you and teleport to you, but you beat me to it, I guess.
You can't sneak up on a stream. And there we go. Fluffy. Her name is Fluffy because she's fluffy.
She like a weird fluffy dinosaur.
I mean, is it weird if it's just feathers? So, I mean, feathers are pretty fluffy.
I guess I'd have to see it.
I don't know, is it weird to describe feathers as fluffy?
Not really.
Chickens are pretty fluffy.
Chickens are pretty fluffy.
I like chickens. I'd have pet chickens.
Whoa. What?
To answer your question, there she is.
Call that feathers. I call that like a bundle of.
What?
Well, I see the feathers now.
Your Discord's doing the thing again.
Which thing?
Okay, there, I can understand you now.
It's a little on the offside today.
Try unplugging and replugging your mic real quick. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna try on this. Maybe now it'll work.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's working now.
Oh, so it's all you.
No, it's Discord.
Oh. Oh.
So what were you saying about Fluffy?
Oh.
What you got there?
I may have taken that primitive shotgun. From the vault.
You mean my good fabricated shotgun?
I thought that stuff's for grabs.
It is.
I'm sorry if it was your good fabricated shotgun. I just knew you had a double barrel.
That wasn't the double barrel. You're thinking the,
No, I
Nitro-
said you had the double barrel, so I was
Oh,
like, okay.
yeah. Ah, yeah, fair enough. I do like using that big double barrel.
I almost took the auto shotgun, but it kept throwing me off with the fact that it was just like glitched.
Oh yeah, the auto shotgun and its, being vertical. So which one of you changed the name of this vault to just straight up dox us?
What?
Yeah, you see the vault I'm at and what it's named?
The IMI server.
Who
You
named
know-
it that? Because they were not considering the ramifications of that name. Considering I stream this.
I threw some stuff earlier in one of these, and I don't know, maybe that was me. I don't know. Doxus? What one says Doxus? You talking about
No,
the Emi
no,
server?
yes, that one. The one that doxes the fucking place of our employment.
I don't know.
I stream this. You want random people knowing where we work?
I mean, they don't know if we don't know. I mean, they won't know if we don't tell them. So, you know, good job. You, you're the one that let the secret out.
Nah, if anybody is like, huh, I wonder what those four-letter mean, they're going to look for it.
They won't get very far.
And it's not like they're gonna find exactly who we are. I use a different...
They'll find a couple LinkedIn pages, but mostly Google will just take them to IMI.
Yeah.
Like, I've tried.
But they're gonna be like, oh, hey, shit,
Like,
this
you
might
have
be,
to-
this
like,
might
you
be the
have-
fucking...
You have to spell out the full name in order to find it on the Google.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're gonna be like, oh, shit, is this guy the fucking vice president of global operations?
Global operations, yeah.
I still can't
Is
go...
your name John Tice? Oh, ooh, no names.
Yeah, no full names. I don't have the ability to censor these. This is a live stream.
I
mean,
yeah.
that name isn't super specific, at least, but there can only be so many of them in the world.
It's true.
But no, I was referring to the one who I shit-talked the job to when I had, like, only been there a couple months.
Which one was that?
Mark.
Oh.
And you know what? I have faced 0 repercussions for that.
Oh, man. Oh, you know, that dude's got bigger fish to fry, it looks like.
I think he just gets it.
Well, considering everything that he does, he'll do everything. Like, he's been going...
I said, oh
He's
yeah,
been
it kind of...
swinging.
I was like, oh yeah, I mean, it's a job, but it kind of sucks. And he's like, yeah, I get that. Little did I know who the fuck it was.
It's your boss.
That's not just my boss. That's my boss's 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 boss.
Boss.
Yeah. He's what, like
It's so funny.
third on the ladder?
Yeah, I think it's so you have
First names only,
Yeah.
remember?
you got Larry,
Yeah.
and I think Mark answers to Larry.
Okay, so for all intents and purposes, he is tied for second.
And then, yeah, he's tied for like third or second. Like I think it's like, I think it branches. I don't know where it branches.
How do I get away with all this shit?
I don't know.
I just say things really confidently, and I don't hesitate.
It was like the whole vacation thing. Like you were on the verge. I kept getting told that you were on the verge of getting let go, and I was, yeah, watch, he'll find a way out of this.
Yeah.
Here you are. Here you are. Still. And it's only because of the situation that, like, we got put into, where it was like, oh hey, yeah, all the people we hired, half
Yeah.
of them really don't know what they're doing.
And now it's like,
And then,
yeah, he misses days sometimes,
Yeah,
but he'll
it's
stay.
like, you're like, oh, where are we at here? So we got Garrett, You got me, or I guess it goes from Garrett Daniel, me,
Garrett,
you.
Daniel, you, and me, basically.
Yeah, like, we're the longest running members on the production floor. Like, as of this moment, on first shift. Oh my gosh.
Like, they kind of
Well,
just
that's,
accept
I
it.
mean, the only present ones who are here. Everybody else
Yeah.
is like, everybody else is in different states, which just proves their ability even more. So it's like, you know, you have Loretta James and Dad, and they're all 3 over in Melinda. They're all 4 over in Georgia.
It's like I've made myself too important for them to get rid of me somehow.
Yeah, it's like until we train more competent people, it's like but then it's like everybody they bring in has not been competent. It's not trying to
And then they also know that I can tame people, or train people really fucking well.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'll bitch constantly, but I'm good at what I do, so they don't complain when I take liberties. They're just like, yeah, fuck it, we can deal.
We'll deal with it.
We will complain about him, or we will complain to him about how we don't like it, and then we will continue to do nothing about it.
Oh. That's what I like about TJ.
I've
Like if
gotten
you
written
ever
up once in my 3 years of being there. And it was because of that one day when I was just going slower than normal.
Which one was that?
When we had,
Was that when
Adam
Ian
on the
was still
line.
here?
Yeah, when she was still there. It was me,
Oh.
Luke, someone else. It might have been Chris, Skinny Chris, who used to work there, and Adam.
Skinny Chris.
Yeah,
Oh,
Steph's brother Chris.
yeah. Yeah.
I think it was the 4 of us,
Skinny Chris.
and I got wrote up for going slow.
Oh, I'm hungry again.
Needless to say, I was less than pleased about that.
Well, I think I remember. Wasn't that the same day you were just like, no, or you had like,
No,
you
that
were
was
like,
Jump Seat when we started that,
oh,
and she wanted to try and get us mandatory on the 4th of July. I lost my temper a bit.
yeah.
Which
How
I feel
can you
like
get
was understandable.
Well, yeah. How do you get mandatory on a holiday?
Right. She wanted us working the entire holiday weekend.
Tough luck. You legally can't do that.
Or like she was really pushing to urge us to do it. I'm just like, no.
Oh yeah. No.
And she kept trying to push it, and I just got more irritated for, I feel like, a very justified reason. Don't
Like
try and pressure me into working when I don't legally have to. Ask me if I say no, accept the no. After the second time, I will get a little testy. Because, you know, who wouldn't?
Yeah. That's why I always go, well, like, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
See, at least Joanne is
No.
just like, yeah, I know he's not going to. I'm gonna ask anyways and be pleasantly surprised if he says yes.
Yeah. I mean, I always just kind of leave it open just in case, because especially now, like I'm gonna need extra. I'm gonna need extra dough, so
It's
I
like,
won't. I won't do full days like very often, but I'll take good half days.
right, last Friday we kind of did just on accident.
Well, I mean, they told us it was mandatory, and then everybody else left, and then we were told we had
Yeah.
to get that list. We were told we had to get that list, and I'm like, well, there's no way that's happened.
Especially because, for whatever reason, you and I just cannot hit good numbers over there.
Well,
We get too
it's like,
distracted.
well, it's like we get, well, yeah, and then it's like the last few times you and I have specifically worked over there, it's always been the crap seats. Like we're
Yeah.
stuck doing the belts,
The
the
dog shit
armrests,
seats.
the stupid covers. Like she sits there and she's like, "You guys can't even hit now." I'm like, "Joanne, it's like, like we have belts, armrests, and crappy covers. Like my case is rested. Like I'm pushing them out. It's like, but I'm not a frequent flyer over there anymore. So it's like,
She's, and you can just tell she's like, oh, him and Damien hit good numbers. Like, yeah, me and Damien had really good synergy and also really easy seats.
what did I do?
What did you
No,
do?
I don't know what I did.
Oh, you walked too close to it. It took offense to your existence.
Yeah. I want my stuff. How do I get my stuff?
Touch one of the tombstones out the door.
Where are they at? Outside the door?
Look to the right of the side door.
Oh, the right of the side door. Ah. Hey.
Man, I started feeling real sick towards the end of the day.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. Like I'm getting all stuffy, like really bad there. And it's not good here, but
Like, I feel like I'm warmer than usual, but I don't think it's a fever yet.
no. Part of it I think is really just like the air in that place.
Yeah.
That whoever, because like nobody manages that air conditioning.
It probably doesn't
So
help
it's
that
like,
Daniel had the fucking flu for who knows how long.
oh, and you were sitting right by him too.
Literally right across from him while he's hacking up a lung and shit, and I'm like, well, if I get sick, I know who to
Yeah.
blame.
Right.
I won't hesitate to point fingers either.
Not my fault.
You put me across a, like, 3-foot
Well, I
gap
think-
with the guy who had the flu and a kid with strep throat.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had that too.
Like, I don't interact with children. I'm not exposed to all the bullshit he is.
That's why Joanne got sick too. Was because like all that crap's going around. I think it's slowly making its way towards me, but I mean, we'll see.
And then, did you hear what TJ told me this around lunch?
No.
Or during lunch? So, evidently yesterday I clocked out at 9:40 despite, you know, being at my station at 9:40. Trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, you were there all day.
Yeah. And he saw me at 3, so he's like, yeah, I was just wondering when you left. And I'm like, oh yeah, I left at 5. And he's like, it says he clocked out at 9:40. I'm like, huh. came back in after I went out to hit my vape a few times, and I'm like, so was that 9:40 a.m. or p.m.? And he told me a.m. and I'm like, oh, okay, that's really weird. But if it was p.m., I'd let you leave it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've had moments like that too.
Yeah, like the fucking
Where it's like,
system is as dog shit as everything else in that place.
yeah. Mm.
Like it really just all needs an overhaul.
Yeah, and they try and encourage that like you use the apps and stuff. I'm like, but I'm not going to. It's like,
I don't have the phone space for the apps, and I bet money right now that their apps do not support my old ass phone.
no, your phone doesn't support their apps.
Either way,
It's called it's called you need a new phone.
you're not wrong. I have never denied that.
I know.
When am I not shit talking this phone?
uh,
I still have it purely for the reason that it hasn't died, and you know that as well as I do.
yeah. You're gonna be like the guy who always carries his flip phone for like, forever. It's like, oh well, if it works.
See,
It
I
works
had a
fine.
different phone for a while, but then that was when I was in Alabama for that amount of time. I dropped it once. The first time I dropped it was in the driveway. We had pea gravel. It landed screen down and it cracked the corner, and I was pissed. But yeah, if you have any good suggestions for a phone that is nice, let me know.
I mean, what are you looking to spend on a nice phone?
Taylor, I play Magic the Gathering and I collect Warhammer 40k. Money does not matter to me.
Yeah, I mean,
It's more my ability to budget that hinders me.
well, if you're looking, I mean, you could probably get any cheap phone right now. Like, just going to Walmart or whatever you go through,
I go through
Kroger
Cricket.
or whatever.
I might get a,
So sorry.
what's it called? I like Cricket. They've done right by me.
It must be the area you live, because I've used other stuff and I can't really. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Samsung. Anything Samsung
I
or
might go for like a Google Pixel or
Motorola.
something.
Yeah, Google Pixels are I've heard they're nice. I mean,
Why do we
I haven't
have this
found one.
wood table and wood chairs when I saw that you have a full chair and table set in your inventory? Do you want us to continue living in squalor when you have that?
I mean,
Or was that
it
in
was
Garrett's?
for it was for the sole purpose of my Bronto platform.
Oh, yeah.
So
And then this dumbass with a tree platform that he couldn't figure out because he's too stupid to look across the water. Oh, where do I put this tree platform? Huh, I wonder. It's almost like there's a giant redwood forest with big ass trees across the water.
did you get rid of that big boat?
Yeah, it was a little too glitchy.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So I got rid of the mod. I want stable mods. I can deal with them not having like images for the crafting stuff, but that's about as far as I'm willing to tolerate.
Yeah. Uh,
Where'd the gun I had in here go?
Gun.
In the upgrade station?
I don't know. I've not touched the upgrade station.
The one in the corner?
Me help you help me.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
I was having a moment.
It's okay.
It's almost like 10 hours of work is a little more than a person should do in a day.
We don't use that kind of language here, sir.
It's almost like the human body is optimized for 4 hours of work in a 24-hour period.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun fact, that is actually the case. Where the fuck is our secret door?
The secret door that you placed.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the one that has different health. Okay. Yeah, I'm replacing it with, like, an actual door.
A secret door, but like, what's so secret about it?
Yeah, like, we're not hiding anything. We're doing a co-op base here. It just doesn't make sense. There we go. I like this door. This is a nice door.
For some reason, I had a saddle, but or I had one of them platform saddles, but now I don't have it either.
Did you leave it on what's its face?
I left it in
Oh, Kyle. There it
somebody.
is.
I left it in Kyle's inventory, but it wasn't there. I don't see any.
You
in
didn't
the,
pick up Kyle's
Smithy either.
inventory when you put him in a dino ball.
What?
You didn't pick up his inventory when you put him in a dino ball.
Makes sense.
So it's gone forever.
Oh, well, that sucks. Well.
You know, I think I'm finally gonna replace all those little forges with a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna go grab some sheep.
That.
Sheep.
Right.
Huh?
Sheep.
Yeah, sheep.
Big fluffy white animal sheep.
White enough.
Do you have any more platform saddles on you?
Why would I have platform saddles on me?
You had a bunch in the inventory and I didn't know what you did.
Yeah, I was crafting them just for the experience, and then I was grinding them back for a bit of the resources back.
So is the stuff in the docks cabinet, is that takeable?
Yeah, I
Or
wound
is
up.
that
I
yours?
picked up the smithy for a bit, so because I ran into that glitch where. Oh yeah, that is
This you had.
those are mine.
Okay. Ah, okay. No problemo.
I was wondering where I put
That's
those.
what I.
Yeah, I ran into the glitch where sometimes the AA stuff you can't access as inventory, so you have to pick it up and put it back down.
Do you
And
have any metal
yes,
ingots?
yes,
Oh, cool.
you cannot have them.
Did you pop them? Oh,
I need them more than you.
folly. Where can I get metal ingots?
Grab Thunk and go hit rocks.
Well, all right then.
I mean, I can carry you to where, like, the good metal deposits are.
I mean,
Then you can get metal quicker and then teleport back and forth as you get a shitload. Because I'm gonna be turning those forges in there into, one or two industrial forges.
okay.
Which smelt a shitload faster. Let's see, what's a good place to get metal at? There's a decent place up there, but it's probably better to go to one of the caves. Since the caves aren't too dangerous for Thunk, she's got a lot of health and hits like a freight train on Adderall.
Freight train on it.
As someone who's been on Adderall for medical reasons, I can attest. Meth is meth, medical or not.
Use it. I had that cheap. We ended up switching that like well, non-name brand or whatever. The cheap version of Adderall.
Who did?
I did for a while.
Ah.
When I was younger.
Yeah, me, one day I just stopped taking it.
Nope. Think it was Ritalin. Think it was like something else. And then we read the. and then we read the warnings. It's like, hey, may cause homicidal thoughts. Oh, well, that explains a lot.
Joke's on you, Dr. Man. I had those anyways because mental
I had those
instability.
anyway.
My mental state is about like a domino balanced on a toothpick. Vertically. Where the hell is that cave I'm looking for? I know it's around here somewhere. I've gone to it at least twice, I think, now. Here? No.
And show you the world.
Stuff like this kind of makes me want to turn on speed leveling just so that I can make Pretzel go fast. I found the
Go
cave.
faster, Pretzel. What's up?
Found the cave. So you see the big rocks with the metal veins in them?
Um,
The one
yeah.
right next to us? Yeah, that'll give you more metal.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun at school. Don't worry about all that stuff, just kill it, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know, part of me is kind of considering, like, switching from streaming all the time to, like, occasional streams but uploading videos daily. You know, just burn a Sunday, or use, like, Saturday recording footage and then Sunday editing. Just so that I've got, like,
I mean, you can. Yeah. And then, or what you could do is just make a good lengthy live and then clip it up.
yeah, I could do that.
But the best moments. The best moments.
It's just gonna be me rambling on about absolutely unhinged bullshit.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, my audience does seem to enjoy.
You have a special kind of audience.
I
Only
mean,
the one that caters to you.
yeah. It's like, oh, you've got to cater to your audience. No, my audience has formed themselves around me like some kind of fucking magnet slime.
I didn't choose them, they chose me.
Where do you find all these viewers? I don't know.
They just came.
They won't leave me alone. They made me ban Beatboxing Puppy in every channel but one of my Discord. And now they're tired of it, and I'm more scared of what's coming next than the damn Beatboxing Puppy spam.
Oh no.
Not gonna lie, looking back on it, the entire situation is kind of funny. But only because they got sick of it. Funny thing is, it was the person who started it that got tired of doing it.
Well, life sucks, huh?
How much metal did you get? And if you're gonna say all of it that was there, nuh-uh. Because that cave goes deeper.
About 6,000.
That's all?
About 570.
I think the last time I came out of there, I came back with like 60,000.
I'm so sorry.
What, did you just get tired of fighting your way through trillions of bugs?
Kinda.
Pine Tree, I will beat you to death. Oh, okay. Never mind. I saw Beatboxing Puppy and my Discord was covering the rest of the message.
Oh.
Never mind, Pine Tree, you're fine this time.
for now.
I was about to say, I was about to threaten to beat you to death, and then I clicked into Streamlabs, and it's like, bad, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is fine. I love how my chat is just like, oh yeah, we think it's funny when he threatens physical violence upon us. I have been found by my people. Violence is funny. Unhinged rambling, funny. It all works out. None of us knows what the hell is going on at any given point in time, just that we're having a good time.
That's why we play games like Ark.
Yeah. That's why I love Ark and, like, Phasmophobia to a lesser extent, because then I'm focused, because I have an actual clear goal in mind. You know, at least for the weekly challenge. Gary's mod is going to be a mistake, and you know exactly why.
I know exactly why.
There are tanks, and that's another thing I'm autistic about. I say that as if I get the option of what my autism has decided is extremely interesting to me, to the point of absolute absurdity compared to a normal person. See, I'm going to describe hyperfixations in a way you'll understand. Have you ever told, like, a 5-year-old about something and they thought it was really cool? And then it becomes their entire personality? Try
really,
it is that, but as a grown-ass man.
I know. I know.
Maybe that's why I get along with kids so well. I get it.
You too.
Taylor, you're going to kill Thunk, you fucking idiot. Teleport back to base, you moron. Dinos take fall damage when you ride them. What health is Thunk at? I know it's low.
I don't want to answer that question.
Don't kill the good. Don't kill the good Anki.
I wasn't trying to.
You knew I was on pretzel. At minimum, I'm flying.
I thought you were still waiting.
No.
I'm so sorry.
I have my own goals.
Sorry, Thunk.
Someone's got to get the meat farm started.
I don't want to know. I mean, I do, but, like, I don't.
What part of meat farm do I need to understand? This seems very self-explanatory.
No, like, I mean...
Have you ever seen a farm?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just a farm. I'm going to be taming creatures, and I'm going to be breeding them for their meat.
Okay. Thank you.
We are going to sup upon their supple flesh. Oh shit. Oh shit, they take sweet vegetable cakes. Never mind, these things are fucking dead. They're a passive tame that only takes sweet vegetable cakes. I'm not dealing with that. I'm gonna go kidnap their children.
There's a slight issue. All the metal I gathered has disappeared.
Oh, it goes into the, forges automatically.
Oh. Ah.
So it's just getting smelted already. So what's up, Pine Tree? Now that I'm not distracted by whatever the fuck I was talking about.
Me being stupid.
Someone trying to kill our only creature that can gather metal.
It was accidental and you know it.
Okay, so if I look down at my phone, but I hit a small child walking across the street, it's fine because it was an accident?
It's not the same thing.
A life is
We
lost
both
in
know
both
that
scenarios.
is not the same thing.
No, but it's
I can
really
walk.
funny to make the false equivalency. It's like how yesterday I entirely shrugged off almost hitting a deer.
I can't get into the smithy. What the heck?
Hold the interact button. So, yeah, you gotta hold it for those or else it'll just turn off the fire.
Try to get out of the smithy, not the forges.
Oh,
I got what I needed out of the forge.
yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'm hitting X and it's not letting me do anything.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Well, what I had to do, just leave and get back in or something.
You can pick up the smithy and put it back down. It's not convenient, but it works. Same, Harold, same. Are these sheep still babies? Unfortunately, yes. How quickly do you grow up, sheep? What do you mean? What do you mean you're giant slaying? You are a tiny sheep. Deals additional damage to larger targets but less to smaller targets. You are a sheep. You are not a combat creature. Fast learner. If you are a sheep, you exist purely because I am going to breed your genetics into spaghetti and then grind your offspring into nothing but their constituent parts.
My goodness.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to him.
Never had you to lie.
And now I can't access the Dino Ball storage. Thank you, Ark. Very cool. Didn't want to access inventories anyways.
One of those days.
Taylor, you did not
Yes.
pick up the item cache from the smithy.
And what?
You didn't pick up the item cache from the smithy.
Oh.
Yeah, when you pick up the smithy, it drops everything in it in a bag. If you don't pick up the stuff from that bag within an amount of time, it is gone forever.
So, is it gone forever?
No, I caught it in time this time. See, this is why I need to actually set up the automated storage. Because these OCD vaults, I can set it to where each one only takes a specific item type, and then it will only... Then I can set this control panel to automatically sort everything into where they're supposed to be. I just haven't done that yet because everything's kind of a mess.
Yeah. I must not be allowed to craft platform saddles yet.
What level are you?
75.
Nope.
La -di 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 -da 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 -da.
I did the stupid thing again. Where's that? There's that. Good. Where the hell's my canteen at now? There it is. Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh yeah, we've also got like a pretty decent amount of food in the industrial grill.
Nice.
Yeah, just like a totally reasonable amount.
No, it's not a quote unquote reasonable. Just say it's a ton.
I
You
would, but
don't know
that's
what
not
it
quite
is.
accurate. When's the last time you looked in the grill?
Not since I pulled food out of it from like the first time we played.
You can be the judge of how reasonable or not it is. Is that another... No, that's not the... Oh no, that is from the Power Rangers thing. I didn't see the faceplate.
Goldar. It's Goldar.
Oh yeah, feel free to count how much food that is in there.
I looked at the numbers. I think it's more than enough.
Couple 100,000, not including what we
Yeah,
have in the fridge.
pretty much.
Do you want a Diplodocus?
What is a Diplodocus?
One of these.
Oh, in the world?
Hell yeah, noise. Hurry up, Diplodocus.
What? Is that a meat eater? Look
No,
at
it's
his
a
face.
Diplodocus.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll take one.
Go for it. I've got 3 of them because I killed its parents.
You got a saddle for him?
No.
Alright, let me go craft one then.
Don't waste the resources for the Ascendant one, please.
Saddle. What did you do? Oh, you did something already.
Mine. So I'm pretty sure I remembered which one I wanted of them. So it was the third one. No, it's this one. You know what Diplodocus do well?
What?
They are buses. Have you crafted that damn saddle yet?
I'm looking for it.
Just type it in.
I don't have the resources. Well, actually, it's not true.
So what the Diplodocus does well is it can carry a lot of shit. Like, this one started off with... I mean, I got it pretty quickly and easily to over 12,000 carry weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine noise. I don't mind it. Yeah, look at this one. This is why I picked this one.
Yeah, it's all red.
Hop on.
I put one on mine first.
Oh, you can hop on this one. It's got room for a driver and 10 passengers.
Driver and 10 passengers.
Yeah, they're... Hi, Otter. How's it going? But yeah, it's stupidly good for getting a lot of people somewhere at a very reasonable pace. Because they're not a slow creature by any means.
Though.
I like...
Swim.
they don't really combat good. And they even swim at a reasonable pace. How you been, Otter? How is this Diplodocus? Yeah, they don't combat at all. They literally don't do damage. You see that dodo?
Yeah.
You just push stuff. Their purpose...
So they're more of their purpose is for traveling.
Yes. Oh, I'm doing alright. Ready for the weekend, that's for sure. But yeah, they're literally just travel mounts.
Really?
And they're pretty decent travel mounts, too. They're one of the quicker creatures. A Megalosaurus saddle, a Megaloceros saddle, a Mammoth saddle, and a pistol. Reasonable. I'm going to grind all those. I might go tame a galley just because I haven't before. And, like, a galley has, I want to say it's 3 seats, so it's not like the Diplo where it's just an impractically large amount of seats. At least considering the fact that it's only 4 of us on this server.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're on that one over there. I kinda hate Diplodocus just for the fact that they're annoying to tame.
Annoying to tame.
Yes, because they are canonically extremely stupid. So, while you, like, I've got the taming rates turned way up, Otter, and do you know that that doesn't exactly help when it happens to be facing you and you're sprinting towards it trying to force feed it before it can knock you another 50 feet back?
Yeah.
That's what they do. They want to play, and they headbutt you to play. Let me tell you, that's real fun when you're wandering around and all of a sudden just... Lost my train of thought because I caught Garrett's body on my wing. Yeah, if you're just wandering around and stumble upon one and you happen to be next to a cliff, you're gonna die. Or at least be very, very inconvenienced. Alright, if I'm taming a Gallimimus, I at least want it to be a good level. A lot of 140s. I'm not seeing any 150s. I'm seeing... There's some 150s. See a couple 145s. Yes, I know that it's really good to tame the babies and all that because imprinting, but we're not actually doing any combat stuff in this one, so I don't care. Or any PvP, at least. In about a month or so, the 4 of us are going to be splitting into teams of 2 and doing PvP stuff for any of y'all watching information. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably make some kind of announcement video for that. And maybe I'll record it instead of streaming it.
The big arc.
Yeah. And then that way, like outside of, just normal grinding that I don't really care to show on camera because it's just grinding like normal, we can all just do stuff on camera that'll be entertaining to watch and shit.
Yeah. What are you doing? I'm jumping off of this mountain. What? For science.
Like, especially like when we're planning on doing full-on battles and sieges and shit.
Yeah.
Also got one of my buddies I used to work with, he might be willing to be like a mediator.
Mediator.
Like a referee.
Do we need one?
It would help to have a separate person to organize, I think. Get extra camera angles and shit. Or I could see if him and my cousin want to get on, and then we could make either 3 teams of 2 or 2 teams of 3 or something of that. Something like that.
Nature.
Yeah. Or even like a 6-way free-for-all.
That'll be hilarious.
Ooh, melee Rexes are fun. Yeah, I've been teaching these 3 the game because one of my buddies years ago showed me the way of Ark Survival Evolved. Ooh, that's pretty good. And I love Ark because I'm autistic and like dinosaurs. Those two things are, I'd say, unrelated, but they kind of go hand in hand in a lot of ways.
Pretty much.
They like combat games and also dinosaurs because who doesn't? And one of them is weirdly obsessed with building. He is a Rust player, though, so. And the PvP stuff, because I'm gonna be paired with the guy who has the least experience, I'm going to actually be tryharding. The noise, I know you can't see me because I refuse to use a face cam, but know that I am staring at your message with. I'm not sure if disdain is the right word, but something near it. Considering there's lead in my tap water, you might not be wrong, noise. And no, I'm still not going to elaborate on that. Yeah, I remember the pre-cryo days. And the pre-Lead Zichthus days where everything was terrible all the time. So Taylor, there's this big fish called Lead Zichthus. It destroys rafts, and it was implemented for a very good reason.
What's the reason?
Rafts.
Rafts.
Yeah, you know how basically nothing aggroes on rafts? I mean, there's no way you haven't noticed that considering how much we use rafts and how many sharks there are around us. Basically, people would just build rafts and rafts and rafts and put turrets on them, and there was just nothing you could do about it. If you were a new player, you were just gonna die. Either you would get mowed down by the raft turrets, or you would go inland and probably get murdered by someone's dinos, wild dinos, or other turrets.
Gosh.
You know what? I respect it, but also that is disgusting, Otter. Oh, I want that galley. Quit killing it. Damn it! Why does everything I want to tame die?
Everything dies that you want to tame. Ah.
Because Ark be how it do. As a max level Gallimimus. It was the only max level Gallimimus. Why is there a random 145 Gallimimus? I'm not even upset about that one. I'm just confused about that one. Never mind, there's more level 150 Gallimimus. Freaking creature finder and its weird oddities it has. Do we want to be able to breed Gallimimus, or am I good to just tame one?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Noise, I do plan on going to that island eventually. Mostly because I crave a Giga. Or a Karka. I'm still sad about the level 150 Karka I saw that just jumped into a lava pit and died.
I thought we already had a Giga.
No. Well, yes, but that was the one I spawned in exclusively so that you could see the outfit on it, and then I killed it.
And then you killed it.
I wanted to see
Okay.
the outfit. We all wanted to see the outfit.
Oh. I want to see what the Megazord looks like eventually.
Excuse me, can I not pick up a Gallimimus?
Well,
What?
shoot.
We're not going to talk about how I missed a stationary target. I'm going to blame Pretzel because he needs some Adderall. Man cannot hold still. Gallimimus, I will wait for my shot. Your AI will tell you to stop walking eventually. There we go.
Alright, man. Let's say I'm gonna get off tonight.
Why would you go that way, you...
I'm so sorry, buddy.
It's not dead, but for some reason its AI thought the optimal direction was directly off a cliff. And it is purely because the AI dinos know that they will not take fall damage, unlike me. Wait, this one has Sprinter? Yo, that's actually optimal for a galley. That monkey scared the piss out of me.
I will see you tomorrow, my guy.
See ya. I'm gonna finish taming this galley and then try it out a little before hopping off.
Well, best of luck.
Because I'm definitely a little bit over my normal 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to try and head to bed a little earlier tonight. These 11 o'clocks are killing me.
See, every time I try that, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
I still wind up falling asleep at like 1, and then I leave for work by like, at the earliest, 5:55.
I mean, if I could get to sleep by 11:30, perfect. I just know, like, every time I try and go to bed by 11, I can't sleep, and I can't, like, fully sleep until, like...
I got Sanic.
I go fast. So I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, Otter, I go to... My shift starts at 6:30 a.m. So I wake up I try to wake up around 5 and it winds up being 5:30. And then it's like, what would you say? What would you say? No, he's not in the call anymore. I think it's about a 20-minute drive, so more like 15 the way I drive. So I leave at about 5:55, get there about 6:20. I really need to fix my sleep schedule, right? I need to work on my time management in the morning more so than anything. See, mine should be that, but I like to ignore the speed limits. Or as I call them, speed suggestions. Look at this stamina usage. It's like nothing at all. Oh, and it recovers fast. That wasn't even 100 stamina because of high endurance. See, I just wish the galleys weren't, didn't look like that. I don't like them. They upset me. Why did they make you ugly? Oh, wait. Yeah, they're such crap levels. I know that it doesn't matter much when it's Karkas and Gigas, but still I like the high levels. There's still no Gigas. The big numbers make brain happy, and that's why I play idle games. Ooh, I should try and get Alan a mate. No level 150 aloes. That's a shame. What does Candy have? Let's see. Actually, it was only a level 130, but she did start with 29 in melee, which isn't too bad for that. Yeah, she was like a 130, 135, and one of the first creatures I actually tamed. One Baryonyx at level 150. And I could get a Carnotaurus because they're friggin' everywhere. No Chalicotherium. Already got a level 150 Deinosuchus. Could get another. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get tired now. So I don't know what time it is for you, but it's... Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't you have to kill them like 3 times before you can tame them? What? Okay, I gotta look out. I gotta look up how their taming works. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds horrendous. Are they good enough to... Are they even good enough to, like, make that worthwhile? So I feel like it's gotta be pretty damn good for that to be worth the effort. Oh, shit. I'm getting tired. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow. I didn't notice until now. Huh. Oh, and it's inventory. Shit, that is good. See, I'm really tempted to try and tame this Karka, but I know that at best it's going to go poorly. Jesus. That does sound like pretty good. I don't think I ever tamed an owl. That's not a big downside for me. Focus bearing, excitable. Can't see the other one. Tenacious. Oh, I've gotta look at what all the friggin' traits do. Aggressive. Okay, angry. Alright. Athletic is actually kind of decent. Aquatic's okay. Oh, carcass bearing actually seems pretty decent. Hmm. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain to. It's gonna be such a pain to figure out like what's optimal. I should just figure this later. I already go through my stream schedule. 7:30 to 9:30 weekdays. 7:30 to whenever the hell on weekends and Thursdays, assuming I don't have to work Friday. This is too much thinking for right now. Oh, thank you for hopping in and giving me someone to talk to. I'm going to go to bed here soon. Fill up on food and shit. Thanks. Glad you had fun. I enjoy interacting with new people. It brings good variety. And thank you for the follow, James Dans. Why does he keep going to sleep in the bathroom? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna fall asleep on the toilet then. Car door sleeps where he pleases. Dang it, I'm not ready to poop. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope to see you on tomorrow's stream. I don't know what I'm going to be playing yet. Feel free to join the Discord. It's in the description. Or if you're on YouTube, it'll be in my bio, because I keep forgetting to change it to where it'll be in the description, and I'm kinda too stupid to remember to do that on a regular basis. Anyways, thank you, and I hope to see you the next stream. God, that sounds way too friggin' stereotypical streamer YouTuber bullcrap.